Hello there, viewers. Flirt's Lover here. So I'm thinking of actually branching out from just reviewing video games or anything to do with that because I feel that a few of my viewers might actually want me to look at other things like relationships and all that, even though personally I haven't had much of an experience with being in a relationship, but I can at least try with the advice stuff and all that, and at least talk about a lot more that I know or possibly don't know and can get corrected in the comment section, of course. Um, Sorry, had a bit of a problem with my throat there. So today, tonight, as you can see, it's nighttime here in Queensland. Um, Today I'm going to talk about uh, tonight. Correcting myself. Um, sorry. I have to hold it together for this. Um, Today, tonight, I'm gonna talk about, I'm going to talk about how music is one thing that makes us unique. I'm probably going to do a little series on what makes people unique, but this is one of the main things, and that is what type of music you love. Personally, a deep, I'm quite a fan of Linkin Park, and well, yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about here. Sorry, it's 9. It's nearly 10 p.m. here, and well, I'm making a video. But at the same time, I like with music and stuff. Linkin Park is one of those bands which, like, some people say, just brush them off. They're not that good. Blah 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 blah. Or as I say, well, my choice. But thing is with choices is we all make them at one point or another. It's not like we live in the world of 1980, George Orwell's 1984, which mind you is a good read, even though I've read barely any of it, but I'm just saying it's a good read, and it actually gives a good perspective of what society we're living in right now. But yeah, the choices we make are the choices that will ultimately follow us through our years after we graduate, after we finish our university courses, after we do that. Like, our choices we make are our own. But at the same time, our choices we make can affect both others, ourselves, and basically our pathway. Anything is subject to change in the future because we don't know what's there yet. But at the moment, all of us should be thinking about our day-to-day lives. Not in the future. Assuming what's in the future, well, what's in the future will come eventually. We shouldn't take the assumption that we can take what's in the future and give it to ourselves now. It's a stupid thing to, sorry. It, it's not, it's not a good thing to assume that. Because if people do, it means that, well, predicting the future is predicting assumptions about the future tend to occur but tend to not. I mean, look at what people thought Back to the Future 2 would say about 2015. Hoverboards? Yes, it's true. Hoverboards still exist. Sort of. They're kind of prototypes and don't really work, so, well, they work, but they're a bit iffy. But time travel, we still don't have that. That will probably never happen. Probably. Unless something like Doctor Who happens, in which a TARDIS would equal yes for me. Um, then you get, well, let's see. Back to the Future 2 predicted a lot of things that would be happening in this year that haven't occurred. Flying cars have, but they don't really work that well. Um, mind you, I haven't done much. I don't do any research for my YouTube videos. I usually go spontaneous about it, but okay. Um, sorry, weird, itchy. But yeah, and well, I don't know. It's just the future is ours to make, but we can't. We're not there yet, so we shouldn't. You shouldn't think about tomorrow until today is up, because you've always. Because people will have it tomorrow, as long as they have it today. I know, pretty cheesy, right? But at the same time, that's what I think. I mean, there's a lot of things to think. Everyone is different. Everyone, even twins, can be picked apart bit by bit. I mean, yeah, it's pretty amazing to be perfectly honest. And well, coming back to the music choices, everyone's different in their choices of music. I recently got into more metal type of music. I mean, I still like. I I'm sad to admit this, but I do like listening to Lorde, Taylor Swift, and that. But at the same time, I like to listen to Linkin Park, Evanescence, Paramore. Definitely Linkin Park. I'm saying that again because I just love their music. Seriously, buy any album of theirs you can of their main six, which is Hybrid Theory, Meteora, Minutes to Midnight, Thousand Suns, Living Things, and recently The Hunting Party. Those albums have great songs on them. Some of their songs are a little bit less on the awesome side and more just on the good side, but at the same time, they're still pretty good. Seriously, I'm plugging right now, but I don't care. Um, Actually, I'm not plugging, but I'm just giving my honest review and saying Linkin Park is a great band. But yeah, see, my own opinion. Everyone has their own opinion and it should be shared. But at the same time, we should not use our opinions for malicious intent. Malicious intent online has actually seen an seen a rise. Like more people are mean online than offline, and that's saying something. I mean, you'll still get those bullies that'll pick on you and stuff. I mean, personally, I've dealt with that in primary school and a little bit of high school. But since coming to the final year, I've realized that eventually you just shrug it off. But online, it never will leave. And that's the sad part. I mean, I'll admit that I have been mean to people on some occasions, but at the same time, apologizing seems to be the best way of dealing with it. And, well, becoming friends, I suppose. I mean, I can't give full advice, but I'm, I guess trying is one thing that really works. Now it's reached 10:02 p.m. and I'm going to finish this video here, so keep watching Floats of Lovers.